You care too much about what people think, and it's holding you back. Every decision, every move, you're thinking, what will they say? And you don't even realize how weak that makes you look. Most men live for approval. They post for attention. They speak to be liked. But strong men, they don't need validation. They trust their decisions. They move without explaining. They don't chase approval. They build their own path. And here's the truth. The moment you stop needing validation, you become dangerous. Because now, no one controls you.
You accept what you think you deserve, and that's your problem. You tolerate disrespect. You settle for less. You lower your standards just to fit in, and you don't even see it. Most men say they want better, but accept whatever comes. That's why they stay stuck. Men with standards move differently. They walk away from what doesn't serve them. They protect their time, energy, and attention. They don't chase, they choose. And yes, it's lonely at first, but that's the price of leveling up. Because the moment you raise your standards, your life rises with it.
You say you want growth, but your actions say you don't. You avoid discomfort, and that's exactly why you're bad at improving. Everyone wants success, but nobody wants the awkward, painful, lonely phase. Growth only happens when you chase what scares you: conversations, risks, failure. If it feels uncomfortable, good. That means you're finally doing it right.
You think you're in control, but you're not. Every time you get angry, react fast, or let your emotions take over, you lose power, and you don't even realize it. Most men are controlled by how they feel. One bad day, and they lose focus. One insult, and they lose composure. That's weakness. Strong men move differently. They feel everything, but react to nothing. They stay calm under pressure. They think before they speak. They don't let emotions make decisions for them. And that's what makes them dangerous. Because when you control your emotions, you control your life.
Here's the hard truth about life. Nobody is coming to save you. You're waiting for the perfect time, but that just proves you're afraid. Everyone feels lost. Everyone doubts themselves. You're not special for struggling. What matters is what you do next. Winners move anyway. Losers wait. The truth? Life doesn't get easier. You just get stronger. Or you stay stuck.
Becoming a man isn't about age, and you don't even realize it. It's not when you grow older, not when you make money, not when life gets easier. It's a decision. Most men stay boys because they avoid responsibility. They blame others. They wait for life to change. But the moment you take ownership, everything shifts. You stop making excuses. You do what needs to be done, even when it's hard. You carry responsibility without complaining. That's the moment. Not comfort, not time, not luck. Responsibility. That's what turns a boy into a man.
You think success is about talent, but you don't even know the real game. You're not stuck because you're unlucky. You're stuck because you're inconsistent. Everyone starts motivated. Gym, business, goals. Then life hits, and most people quit. Success isn't built on motivation. It's built on discipline when you don't feel like it. The truth? You're closer than you think, but only if you stop acting like an amateur. You want respect, but you don't even respect yourself. You break promises to yourself daily and wonder why nobody takes you seriously. Skipping workouts, procrastinating, saying tomorrow, yeah, everyone does it. But discipline changes that. You do what you said, even when you don't feel like it. Respect isn't given, it's built quietly, every time you keep your word. The strongest man in the room is usually the calmest. He doesn't react fast, doesn't raise his voice, doesn't need to prove anything, and that confuses people. But that calmness isn't weakness, it's control. Control over emotions, over reactions, over pressure. Because real strength isn't loud, it's disciplined. Anyone can react, very few can stay composed. So, when pressure hits, do you control yourself or does it control you? The gym doesn't just change your body, it changes something you don't even see. You think it's about muscles, but that's why you're still weak mentally. Everyone walks in insecure, skinny, overweight, lost, no confidence, but every rep teaches discipline. Every drop of sweat builds self-respect. The truth? The gym doesn't build men, it reveals who's willing to become one.
Nobody tells you this part, and you don't expect it. Building something from nothing is lonely. No support, no recognition, no results at the start. And most men quit right there. They think it's not working. They think they're not good enough. But that's the process. The truth? You'll doubt yourself. You'll feel behind. You'll question everything. But the ones who win keep going anyway. They work when nobody sees it. They stay consistent when it's boring. Because success doesn't start loud. It starts alone. And if you can survive that phase, you're already ahead.
You think winning in life is about talent or luck. That's why you're stuck, and you don't even realize it. Because the truth is simple, but hard to accept. Winning takes discipline. Doing the work when you don't feel like it, showing up when it's boring, staying consistent when nobody cares. Most people can't do that. They quit when it's hard. They wait for motivation. They look for shortcuts. But winners, they do the same things every single day. No excuses, no distractions. And that's why they win. Everyone wants success, but no one talks about the price. And you don't even realize what it costs. It's not just hard work, it's sacrifice. You lose time. You lose comfort. You lose people who don't understand your vision. And most men can't handle that. They want success without giving anything up. That's why they stay where they are. The truth, success demands discipline, consistency, and doing what others won't every single day. So if you want it, be ready to pay the price.